monitoreos de tráfico. Tenemos puntos de seguridad que se nos sube desde Journal and Republic Checa, se nos sube Twitter de Data from Sky, el cual consiste en una plataforma de inteligencia artificial de análisis de tráfico. Entonces nosotros, desde acá de ELIST, ahora nos situamos exactamente a 800 metros del estadio de los Olímpicos. Llevamos hasta a 30 metros de altura, mostrando la carretera que está a nuestro costado. Y enviaremos la información a Peter, que está a unos 1.300 kilómetros aproximadamente, y él, utilizando su plataforma de análisis de inteligencia artificial, nos enviará la información y nosotros la pasaremos interna a la comunidad. Les cuento un poco más del demo. Vamos a estar volando a 30 metros de altura. Tenemos a nuestra disposición la M30 DJI y vamos a utilizar la estación de Lightning. ¿Qué les puedo contar? Voy a contar un poco sobre ELIST. Para los que no la conocen actualmente, es una empresa que se formó en 2006 y actualmente somos líderes en el programa instructivo y vigilancia. Tenemos una variedad de implementaciones que nosotros tenemos toda la gama comercial de DJI, de la cual somos administrados. Les voy a mostrar un poco. Tenemos también nuestro equipo oficial trabajando en ELIST, si tienen cualquier pregunta, pueden preguntarlas o también pueden poner la final de la demostración. Peter, también Securitas Seguridad respecto a la operación y a la función en sí. Pero al final de la demostración vamos a bajar y vamos a mostrar cómo se instala, cómo se configura y cómo se realiza con tipo. ¿No? Voy a pasar ahora a Peter. Can you hear me? That's good for system. Ahora vamos a mostrar un poco el sistema.
Ok, Ricardo, passe.
Bloquinho.
Y buscar un punto donde se pueda realizar este análisis de tráfico.
con el audio. No sé si me pueden escuchar. Sí, parece que sí. Ahí estoy ya de vuelta.
It's time to go to Peter.
Acá entonces va a estar hablando Peter, y Peter les va a comentar un poco sobre su plataforma. Peter, can you explain a little bit about your platform?
Cool, sure. Just hi to everyone. Hola. Sorry, I cannot Spanish, so I'll keep to English. The question is, are we switching to myself? Shall I share the screen and give a presentation, or do you want to introduce the ELIST products first? Okay, so I guess I've got a green light to continue. Cool. So let me just share the screen. Hope I'll select the correct one. Brilliant. And hopefully you are now able to see my presentation. I hope so. I also hope that you are able to hear me loud and clear. So, hi to everyone. My name is Rock, and I'm with Data from Sky. I work as a traffic drone product manager. And just to give you a bit of context, we have entered the market in 2014 with our solution for for traffic monitoring. Actually, we were the first ones to offer this solution to analyze drone footage of traffic scenarios with artificial intelligence, and we are striving to still be the best of the competition. Over the years, we have done some very interesting projects like this. 10 drones flying simultaneously and basically providing a digital twin of the traffic in Athens, or at least one part of it. It's covered more than 100 intersections, and it's available as an open research data set called NUMA. It's been done in the cooperation with EPFL in Lausanne, Switzerland. Right, so these have been the traditional solutions. We call them post-recording. That means that you fly your drone, record the situation, and then upload it to our server called ai.datafromsky.com. We process the data for you, and you are then able to get all these insights like velocities, accelerations, heat maps, and so on. You are welcome to try our services for free. First 5 minutes of analysis are for free, so just take your drone or even a mobile phone video and upload it to our server, and you can see stuff for yourself. However, today we are dealing with real-time analysis. That means these are the time-critical applications that we are going to concern, and this is one of the examples, right? You want to have adaptive control of an intersection based on the number of waiting cyclists and stuff like that. So this is a very rapidly growing market, and we've got entire product portfolio for that. It's called Flow. All our real-time products are called Flow, and they can run on various devices. But today, right now, we are going to focus on traffic drone that's being powered by our Flow framework. So what it is, as a package, it looks like this. So basically, we've got a powerful field computer that runs our software. We need to connect a signal from a drone. Our drone agnostic, so whatever drone you have, we are happy to accept the video from it. And obviously for long-term monitoring and persistent surveillance, we recommend using tethering solutions from ELIST. Right, so the applications are really wide. You can have, traffic monitoring and control, but you can also use this traffic drone for safety applications, crowd management, and other. We are able to work in harsh conditions without any problems. So basically the rule of thumb is that as long as a human operator can recognize the cars, the objects, then the neural network can do it as well. And we are able to operate during the night as well. Right, so let me just give you an overview of the setup. Normally it's really straightforward. Basically you've got a connection between your drone and your remote controller, like this. So the only thing you need to do to connect to our unit is to take a HDMI cable, plug it into your remote controller, and then the other end you plug it into our processing unit, something like this, and you are able to analyze the video, see the insights on a tablet. So this is the standard setup. However, today we don't have, we are not in the field. Actually, the video stream is being transferred via the notebook and GSM network and internet to our server here in Brno. So the crew is in Lyon. We are in Brno, Czech Republic, and that's some 1,000 kilometers apart. So this is something that we want to demonstrate to you, and let me just switch to the live demo. You can see I don't have the drone feed right now, so Antoine, if you can provide me with the feed, that would be nice, so that we can start analyzing the data.
Alright, thanks Peter. Ahora vamos a estar a la espera de que Antoine mande la información, mande la información de los datos. Les comento un poco lo que comentaba Peter. Bueno, la aplicación, la plataforma esta de Data from Sky Flow tiene un montón de aplicaciones, tanto como para control, recuento de tráfico. Básicamente convierte la cámara en un sensor de tráfico inteligente, en el cual puede contar vehículos, controla el comportamiento de los conductores, detecta en tiempo real eventuales problemas que existan. También para infracciones de tráfico se pueden reconocer inmediatamente el comportamiento de los usuarios en la carretera, detectar a los conductores que sean medios problemáticos, control de peatones y ciclistas. También puede mejorar la fluidez del tráfico, y aquí es donde viene la parte interesante, que es la parte de inteligencia artificial, que puede supervisar el nivel de servicio actual de la carretera y puede detectar posibles obstrucciones, atascos, y de cierta forma puede ayudar a la optimización de los procesos de gestión de tráfico, o sea, mejorar la experiencia del conductor y reducir la contaminación general en la ciudad. Ya, ahora estamos enviando la información, Peter está analizándola. Alright, Peter, we're translating.
Yeah, perfect. I've got a signal, so I can continue with the setup of the analysis if you want to.
Excellent.
Okay, cool. Cool. So let me just show you a quick, workflow with the system. Over here, we can see a live feed from Lyon, from the guys, and basically straight away all the objects here are recognized by our system. They are all the objects. They have their IDs, and we can display the bounding boxes and their trajectories and so on. So let me just give you a short overview of what you can do with the system. But first of all, we need to geo-register the scene so that we are able to read the kilometers, the velocities and accelerations in kilometers per hour. Okay, so I'm just going to read in the frame, and I need to provide at least 3 ground control points to geo-register the scene. So I'll select the first one, and I've got a map over here, and I'll just copy and paste the coordinates like this. My second point would be the end of the full line over here. So let me just add another point. This one I can see it's over here. So I'll just paste it like this. And the first one will be the end of the chevron over here, which I can see is just like this. And we've got the 3 points that are required. Obviously, you can have these points prepared, and you can just load them to make the setup quicker. But I wanted to walk you through the entire process so that you can see how it looks like. Right, so now we've got a geo-registered scene, and we can start asking some questions. Okay, so for example, I might be interested how many cars are traveling to the north and to the south. And how many cars are exiting the highway. So let me just name these gates. This is my exit. This is my southbound. This is my northbound direction. And just by dropping these gates into, we call this a canvas, we are basically building instances of these spatial filters. And just like this, you can see how many objects have passed since through all the gates since the beginning of the analysis. Okay, to make it let's say more concise, we can add some widgets to these filters. That means I'm interested in these counts, and I'm also interested in distribution of vehicles. That means the types, whether they are cars or heavy vehicles and so on, for the northbound and southbound direction. Okay, I am in the dashboard right now, and you can see again live the analysis. Sorry? Okay. The analysis of the number of vehicles that have passed through my gates. Okay, and I am also able to visualize this data in more, let's say, intuitive way, just like this, by dragging the widget. I have created a pie chart that is comparing my southbound traffic, that will be the green one, to the traffic that's exiting, that's the red one. Okay, so you can see that 27 vehicles have selected the exit, and 87 of them are continuing in the southbound direction. I'm also able to add a live view. Oh, okay. it seems that the drone has landed in between. Okay, you know, we've got a live view over here, so that's a good indication whether you can see or you know what's the source video stream and whether it's relevant. So we can see that we are not actually seeing the scene that we have configured, and as you can see, the numbers are not increasing anyway. Speaking of which, we also do have some special widgets that are able to tell you whether the processing is running okay or whether there's some special state like you know, error state and stuff like that. And we also have a visibility detector. That means if you've got for example, a permanent installation and there's a fog or heavy rain that is basically obscuring the view of the camera, and the system is therefore not able to see the vehicles, the trajectories, we are able to warn you. All these widgets and things are available via Open API. So that means that you know, you can integrate it into your control center and stuff like that. I'm not sure what happened, but if we are not...
we had a situation here. Les cuento que estaba en un lugar cerrado, pero igual entraron dos personas en motocicleta, entonces JC, nuestro piloto, tuvo que aterrizar por motivos de seguridad. Eso fue lo que pasó. Entonces ahora aterrizamos. So Peter, we had to land. There was a security breach, so 2 people enter in a motorcycle. So out of security, we had to land.
Okay, no problem. So if you don't mind, I can continue to just go through the software, and I can perhaps illustrate the gap measuring on a pre-recording stream, so that I mean, we are able to show how the functionality works. Is that okay?
Sounds perfect.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the only other thing I wanted to show you is how easy this works for narrowing down your analytical tasks. So if I'm interested only in you know, red vehicles traveling in the north direction, I can just simply connect the filters like this, and I'm also able to narrow it down, you know, based on the categories. So perhaps I'm interested only in cars, so it works just like this. Yeah, at this point, I mean, so this way you can basically build any type of analytical tree. You can filter the vehicles based on speed, acceleration, duration, and stuff like that. And at this point, since we don't have the live feed, I would like to switch to a pre-recorded video that we have done last week during a preparation session with ELIST. So I'm enabling this backup pre-recorded stream over here. And yeah, it seems that that there's been some problem with this stream that has disabled or crashed the system. So let me just try to disable it. We'll try whether this is going to work, and I'm also going to do it like this, and let me just delete this live stream. That shall give me the... Okay. For some reason, I've the processing system has okay. It's up and running now. Yeah, It happens if you've got a corrupted stream. It might disable the system, or the system basically shuts down. So that's probably what happened. So just to make it clear, this is a pre-recorded stream from last week, but it's going to work okay for the demonstration of what we want to do right now. Let me just disconnect on the other computer so that we are not in conflict there. Cool. So I wanted to demonstrate the measurement of gaps, basically gap times or headways between the vehicles. So again, I'll create a gate, name it gap, and I'll create an instance of it. And for the gate, I want the gaps to be calculated, and I want the evidence to be collected. So this is my my instance of the gate, and I'm only interested in the gap times lower than 2 seconds. Okay, so it's value lower than 2 seconds, like this. So this is going to filter down the trajectories that basically tailgate behind the preceding vehicle. And let me just print all these trajectories into a table, which is done like this. Unfortunately, it seems that the system is still in some undefined state. So let me just okay. We shall be fine now. So we can see that the trajectories are being counted right now, and in my dashboard I can see all the trajectories like this. I can also add the live view widget so that we can see the live situation in the dashboard. Okay, so each of these vehicles is basically fulfilling my condition that they are driving closer than 2 seconds behind the preceding one, and I want to build some evidence of these vehicles that are basically breaching the rules. So let me just create an evidence task. The source of my events will be the gap table. I want to generate the files. We can also send all this data online as a webhook into your control system. The threshold is 2 seconds, and let's say the speed is 130. That's just for reference purposes. It's being blueprinted in the protocol, and I'm using my gap gates to basically collect or get the image evidence. So I've got this one, and I'm also going to zoom into the objects so that they are more legible, or I mean, you can see in more detail what's there. Okay, so I'm saving the settings, and just like this, we shall be able to see evidence protocols being generated for all of these vehicles that are listed in the table. So let's go into the storage, and I'll open the most recent one. And over here, I can see the vehicle. As you can see, the gap time has been measured to be 0.733 seconds. So as you can see, that the vehicle would have no chance of actually braking safely if there's some problem with the preceding vehicle. And we also have like a zoom in evidence for this vehicle, so that we are able to see what it is. Okay, so I guess that this is the basic functionality I wanted to present. Obviously, the system is really multifunctional, I would say, or universal. So I'm happy to show you some potential other use cases during the Q&A session. So that will be probably all from me now, and yeah, I'm handing the microphone over back to the crew in Lyon, and I'm stopping with the sharing of my screen. So hopefully we'll be able to.
All right, thank you, Peter. All right, now we're gonna show a little bit about the stations. Vamos a mostrar un poco las estaciones acá. Tenemos aquí a la Safety, la estación Safety y la estación Lighty. Bueno, para los que no nos escucharon en el principio, tenemos. Sheila, can you do a little bit about close-up? Ahí estamos. Bueno, acá tenemos la estación Safety, la cual tiene una capacidad de altura de 100 metros. O sea, cualquier dron que ustedes pueden tener va a subir hasta alrededor de 25 metros. Ahí tenemos la imagen del centro de mando, donde tenemos el torque, el botón de encendido, buzzer y el Wi-Fi para activarlo o desactivarlo. También tenemos un botón de emergencia donde se puede resetear la información. Acá tenemos el carril, el cabestante, donde tenemos ese rollo que de manera automática, cuando el dron empieza a volar, empieza a sacar el cable y al igual que al aterrizar lo empieza a enrollar de manera automática, utilizando el torque que tenemos acá. Acá tenemos la conexión de red, la RJ45 y la conexión donde va el cable de alimentación para la corriente. Esta puede ser incluida, tiene un sistema acá de soporte debajo donde se puede incorporar en alguna camioneta atrás. Entonces, en la parte de atrás de una camioneta o algún vehículo que se pueda amarrar e incorporar de manera permanente. Acá tenemos nuestra otra estación, que es un poco más ligera, más fácil de llevar. Tiene un cable de 70 metros, o sea, un poco menos. Ahora está mostrando que este rodillo es automático, o sea, es manual, digo. Tenemos una configuración un poco más simple con el botón de encendido y el torque a nivel 0, 1 y después recogida de cable. Es cuando al momento de aterrizar. Tenemos el botón LED que se ve al lado, que indica cuando la estación está arrojando corriente a través del cable hacia el dron. Ahora vamos a mostrar un poco la configuración y el módulo del aire. Acá tenemos el conector. Estas son todas las medidas de seguridad que tenemos para filmar de mejor forma el módulo de aire con el dron. Esto tiene dos partes, una parte que va conectada al dron y ese conector va entre la batería y el dron, y el módulo del aire en sí va entre el dron y la estación la Lighty o la Safety. Acá tenemos la configuración. Como regla general, esta configuración uno se demora entre 5 o 10 minutos, depende un poco al acostumbrarse se hace más corto, pero con un tiempo de alrededor de 5 o 10 minutos máximo de deployment. Ahí como pueden ver. Y luego la última conexión. Y el último tornillo de seguridad. Ahí se puede ver. Con la M30 puede volar hasta 70 metros. Se recomienda volar entre 6 y 8 horas. Después hacer un chequeo de la estación, del dron, de las baterías. La batería va a bajar y va a quedar en un 90% aproximadamente. Y no se va a descargar más que eso. Y el dron, claro, puede volar hasta 70 metros continuos por 6 a 6 o 8 horas. Ya. Gracias por estar con nosotros hoy día. Si tienen más preguntas, pueden enviar un correo a inquiries@elist.com. Y eso, fue un gusto tenerlo acá. Muchas gracias y si tienen dudas nos pueden escribir.